Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rabia and welcome to a brand new video for me. So in today's video, I am going to be showing you how I like to use and the products I like to use with the Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation. This foundation has currently been one of my favorites for a very long wearing, flawless finish base routine. And I just wanted to show you guys how I like to use it because it's just such a great foundation, especially if you have oily skin. So I'm going to be showing you how I basically got this base down. If you are interested in how I did the eyes, that was from Wednesday's video. I did use the At Forest Sight palette from Robbie Christie and ColourPop. So if you haven't already seen that, please go check out that video. And if you would like to see how I got this flawless base, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and sharing with a friend. And with that, you guys, let's just get into the video. Okay, so we are really close up right now just so you can see how the foundation performs on my skin. I'm gonna start off with the LMS Superfood Cica Calm Hydration Juice. I am oily skin, but because this foundation is like super mattifying, I like to just make sure that I have a really good moisturizer underneath. So whether you use this one or anything that's like a little bit more hydration rich, but you want to make sure it's water based, because oil based that's when your foundation kind of starts to break up. And I'm also just going to quickly moisturize underneath of my eyes. This is the Glam Glow eye cream. I do bring it down pretty low because I feel like all of this right here is like really dry and cracky for me lately, which is so weird because the rest of my skin's actually very oily. Why am I blending out with that finger? Okay, so now that we have our skin prepped for the foundation, I am gonna go in now with the Nars, the Soft Matte Complete Foundation. I use this shade Syracuse, which again is like my favorite or my perfect shade match. I'm gonna give that a good shake, and then I like to just directly squeeze onto my face. My favorite way of applying this is with my beauty blender. I like to just push that all into the skin. This does dry up kind of quickly, so you do just want to work with it. As you can see, there's a lot of coverage in this foundation. You really do not need as much as I put on. I have been trying to avoid my under eye area. Again, I have oily skin and I don't find the need to set down this foundation. Like once it sets and it gets to its matte finish, like it feels almost like you have powdered it down. I feel like the biggest thing that you might be making a mistake of doing, or I mean for your preferences, if you feel like this foundation is getting cakey, I think the biggest thing is just don't set it down. Just let it set itself and then leave it as it is, and you'll get like that really nice full coverage effect. And now I'm just gonna go in with some quick concealer. I'm gonna go in with the Pat McGrath Labs one. I use this in the shade M17. This is pretty close to my skin tone. I've actually been liking more of like a blended under eye as compared to like a highlighted one. I feel like it just looks a little better. I mean, this concealer is like a shade, maybe half a shade lighter than my skin tone, but that's about it. I've been really liking looking just really smooth, and I feel like also it adds to the effect of like more of a natural looking base. I'm just gonna blend that out with my beauty blender. And I went in with a lot of product, and the good thing I feel like about all Nars products is that you don't feel it. Like I don't feel like foundation on my skin. I feel sometimes with other matte foundations that I have that are like this full coverage, I do feel like, oh my god, like heavy on my skin. Just I can feel the makeup sitting on my skin, but I don't feel that with this one. And I'm really quickly going to set just my under eyes with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush powder in this medium shade. I'm just gonna press that directly underneath of my eyes. basically, my face is set. Like, I feel like you can see, like, you don't need powder on top of this foundation at all, even if you are oily skin. Like, once it sets, it won't move, it will stay. I feel like it wears really well under a mask as well, so just try like to not set it. And now I'm gonna go in and bronze up my skin really quick. I'm gonna go in with this Revlon Skin Light in the shade Sun-Kissed Beam. I feel like I want to still look a little bit glossy. Just like, I don't want to pair a matte bronzer on top of this. I mean, you can if you like, but this bronzer, even though it has like little, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it's a satin finish. It's not like shimmery or anything. I just feel like it brings your face back to life a little bit more under a matte foundation. And like you can see, it's like not skipping over the foundation. So even though it's not set, the foundation is really good to just apply your powder products on top of, and it won't skip over. I'm going to apply a little bit of blush. This is the Patrick Ta She's Seductive blush. So I'm going to apply some of that right onto the apples of my cheeks. And then for highlight, I'm going to go in with another Revlon Skin Lights product. This is Twilight Gleam. This is our highlight. And I'm just going to apply that right on this outer corner. And a little bit on my nose. And then finally, you're going to want to go in with a setting spray that isn't very mattifying, that is gonna just kind of set everything down. My favorite for that is the MAC Fix Plus. I am running out of this one, but I'm just gonna spritz my face with this and help lock down everything. Okay, after you've spritzed it and it's not still super wet, but like it's starting to dry up, you just want to take the clean side of your makeup sponge and just push the product into your skin. I feel like this kind of gives you the effect of it becoming one. Is the skin super close up? As you can see, everything looks super blended. Everything kind of, now once after that misting and that pushing it in, it starts to look like skin again, so it doesn't just look like a heavy layer of foundation and products on your skin. So that is a skin close-up. Okay guys, and that is the end of the video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed seeing how I get this base. Honestly, I'm so in love with it, and yeah, I just love this Nars foundation. I feel like it's one of my 2020 standout products. And so for tomorrow's video, we are going to be creating this Grinch Stole My Look makeup look. So I really hope that you guys come back tomorrow for that video. And with that, you guys, I really hope that you have a wonderful, beautiful day. And please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, sharing with a friend, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!